Good evening, everyone. Robert Deschamps here. I'm in parts of East L.A. driving at night. I'm gonna take a chance, see what I can do with this video, see if it comes out okay. I'm right near downtown L.A. Got the object of this drive. I might even change the name. It is 67 degrees Fahrenheit here in East L.A. I'm just a stone's throw from County USC General Hospital. And I'm looking for 6th Street. I want to go through downtown, but I want to go through 6th Street first, if I can. Wabash Avenue and Soto Street, right over the freeway. This is Robert Deschamps. I am live driving at night. I had a very busy day today. Actually, it was slowed down. I wanted to do the drive later on in the afternoon when I could see everything. Most people are getting off work at this time. Freeway is very crowded going east. I am west in East L.A. toward downtown. I'm on Soto Street. It gets dark quick now, so I thought I'd take advantage of how I feel. Right in the heart of East L.A., Cesar E. Chavez and Soto Street. Cesar E. Chavez, at this part once called Sunset. They took part of Sunset, which goes into Hollywood through downtown, through Arvilla Street, which is the very first street in Los Angeles, going west. That's if I make a right turn, but I'm not going to make a right turn. We're going to cross. We're going south on Soto Street. And we are in East L.A. I think I'm going the right way. Okay, this is 1st Street coming up, 1st Street and Soto. There's a lot of people out here today walking around, catching the metro. I did go to the gym this morning. I got up pretty early. It is amazing what an hour can do. I did about an hour, a little bit over an hour. A couple of machine weight, and on the bicycle, stationary bike. Got my oil changed. Only had to wait a couple of hours. That was good. Okay, this is 4th Street. They do have a 4th Street bridge. I believe I did do that once before. I'm not going to do that tonight. We're going to 6th Street. I did go to the dealer. That's where I always go to get my oil changed. I could do it somewhere else because my car is not really old, but it's old enough. I didn't see no hybrids on the lot, and I have seen no EVs on the lots. So I didn't get a chance to look at the GMCs, hybrids or the EVs, because they had, only thing they had was regular gas type cars, mostly Sierras. Here's 6th Street here. I'm gonna turn right here, 6th Street. It looks residential from here. But it's a regular street. This should be my street. Unless they moved it over. Well, it says 6th Street. Which way do I go? I don't know if I go left or right. This looks like the park here. Oh, what park is this? I guess 6th Street don't go this far. I guess I'm gonna have to go down to cab run. I guess I'm gonna have to go down further on 4th Street and then turn up. Well, this is Romney Shaman in parts of East L.A. So evidently, I thought 6th Street went to, I thought Soto Street went to 6th Street, then you take the 6th Street. I guess it's blocked off there by this park. But I'm gonna make a left turn here on 4th Street and go a roundabout way that way. Okay, let me take Ball Heights. Can I turn here? I don't see nothing that says I can't turn here. So I'm going to turn here. We're in Ball Heights. We're on the other side of the park. Hollenbeck area. Okay, this look like where I should be. Everything looked like what it should be. Well, it's not necessarily so. Yeah, okay, I remember this. Oh, this is Whittier Boulevard. No, I don't want this. But now we're on Whittier Boulevard and Ball Heights. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, that was it, Whittier Boulevard, huh? Instead of saying 6th Street, it's saying Whittier Boulevard. What kind of crap is that? Now, I should have caught that, but I didn't. But I know where I'm at because this is the street I've been on quite a few times. I'll make a turn here before the cars come. Now, if this is Whittier Boulevard, why I call it 6th Street? 6th Street Bridge. Now, I've been on this. They always call it 6th Street Bridge, but I guess it turned to Whittier, and actually 6th Street does run out at a certain point down the road. So, actually, it's strange. So, we are going to go over the 6th Street Bridge. Look like. Now, why? Oh, okay. He's sitting here waiting for somebody. Okay, that's cool. I'll turn here. I don't see no one walking. Okay, you're gonna see downtown L.A. in the forefront. There's nothing going on here. I'm a cruise. I don't care what's behind me. We are on the beautiful 6th Street Bridge going into downtown L.A. Same bridge, but all the commotion. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Oh boy, there's some motorcycles. I guess you can park on the side of the street. Sixth Street Bridge. should call it a Whittier Boulevard. Uh-oh. Now I went officially in downtown L.A. just on Alameda in front of me. Well, after I got my oil change and everything, I decided to cut the line. I'm still not 120%. I'm just 100, maybe 105%, 100%. I still feel something from the first 6 months of this year from my illness. But I was able to cut the whole line, the part that needed to be cut, and was not overexhausted this time. Probably because the sun was not out strong. It did look like it was gonna rain again, even right now, this evening. But it didn't. We are on 6th Street and Alameda Street. So actually 6th Street, they call it 6th Street Bridge because it is on the 6th Street, but it turns into Whittier Boulevard. But the other part of 6th Street is on the other side of this park. Hollenbeck Park, I think it's called. Central Avenue. I guess I gotta make a turn here at Central Avenue. You either make a left or right. Use 5th Street West. Through traffic, use 5th Street West. So we are in the industrial parts of downtown. This is Tuesday evening, 67 degrees Fahrenheit, Los Angeles, downtown. Los Angeles, City of Angels, downtown L.A. So we're gonna go this way. I hardly ever go this way. Usually I go towards South Central L.A., but this time we're gonna do this way. It looks different. It says turn left only. Okay, that's a bus lane. I don't need that. Okay, I'm starting to see a bunch of homeless on the side of the road here. On both sides of the road. This is a one-way street. This is the Mecca of homeless right here at night. The mission is near here also. And I gotta watch the people walking across the street. Guy with a blanket. I'll stop right here. Wesley Health Center. They got everything. They got both sides of the block covered up. I would say right here is the homeless mecca part of it, because it runs a couple of city blocks. San Pedro, basically right here. There's a sign up front says, look like Central City. I never really paid this sign much attention before, but then again, when you're always driving this area back in the past or walk this area in the past, it didn't exactly look like this in the past, but then it looked like this in the present. So we're in Central City, and there are people on the side serving refreshments and stuff like that. Still a lot of homeless. Wall Street, that was the mission right there. People are observing the street lights. They got brand new white paved markers on the road. Now we're in the old bank district. It says up there, Los Angeles Street. Still a bunch of homeless. We're right in the middle of downtown. Old Edwards Hotel. I don't know if they use that for a hotel or they use that for some other kind of center. We're crossing Main Street. That's a one-way street going north. And there's still some more homeless here. Right here at Spring Street. So sometimes you can't tell the regular people from the street people because it's semi-crowded. I'm across the street right now, Spring Street. There's a bunch of people walking around, tourists. Oh, there's a little Christmas tree there. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of homeless. There's a lot of homeless and people selling food on the street, everything else. Look like they're selling snacks, so whoever can afford to buy it, buy it. It was just 6:25 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now we're gonna cross Broadway, funky Broadway. Up here is Hill Street. Pershing Square. Looks like they're getting ready to do something up there. Special events or something. They got a big fence up there blocked off, so who knows what they can be. Maybe they're getting ready of a skating rink or something. Well, I know that's what they do. Skating rink. Okay, there's a hotel over to my right called Park Fifth. Well, definitely look like people who are a little touristy. cross over Olive. I'm gonna make a left over here too to see what happens. Let's make a left turn. This is Grand. It is a one-way street. So I'm following these cars. As you can see over there, there's a big hotel. A big Union Bank up there. I don't know the name of this other building, but it looks like it's a hotel there. Torrey Pines Bank. Okay. Okay, I can stop and go. Okay. Left, right. Boy. What restaurant is that? Cocktail Oyster Bar. Starbucks over to my left. Some construction on some building there over to my right. So we are in the middle of downtown. Not near the legislature building, but we are in the middle of downtown. I probably could have turned on 6th Street. I probably could have turned on 6th Street here, making a left, but don't really want to go that way yet. Actually, that's the street I came from. Okay, Wilshire. This is where Wilshire began. I'm not going to go that way. 7th Street. I think I'm going to turn here on 7th Street. This looks like a restaurant, hotel, Louis. Olive Street. Okay, we're in the Los Angeles Jewelry District. I don't see no jewelry in this store. Oh, leasing info. I don't see no. Maybe they did have. I think this used to be a jewelry store. Maybe it still is. I don't see no jewelry there because I think it's been hit once many years ago. So we on Hill and 7th Street. There's another jewelry store right across the street, Wholesale Western Jewelry. There's a store here that is vacant. And here's another jewelry center, look like it's vacant there too. So I don't know if they put, this place is completely empty over there to my right. Look like all the jewelry stores, it says wholesale to the public, diamonds. Maybe they put them out each day. I don't know. But we are in downtown L.A. We're on 7th and Hill. I'm going to turn on Funky Broadway. I'll make a left right here. Funky Broadway. There's this bicycle that's go past me. And this car. And this person walking. Oh, here's another person. Jump out in front of the street. Gotta wait for him. Okay, here's the old Palace Theater. They still light it up. Probably some other kind of business. Live Nation podcast. So they do have something going on there. Here's the old Los Angeles Theater. On the left-hand side, you got that light up again. I don't know what they're going to do there or what they have been doing. But like anywhere else, a lot of these stores close up just at rush hour time. Probably 4 or 5 o'clock. So we're on Broadway. That's Galero. A lot of these old theaters have been vacant, or either they've been reused and the signs have not been lighted. Now I see that the signs are lighted. Of course, I never really used to come downtown at night, period. I gotta wait for this car to turn on 5th Street. Funky Broadway, I call it. Historical Broadway. Los Angeles, California, downtown. This place is still transforming because they're still building up new high-rises and they're still revamping old buildings, tearing them down, making them coffee shops. There's homeless all around, or people traveling and they look homeless. Maybe they don't want to get a hotel, or who knows. It could be some people acting like they're homeless so they can write a book about it. There was a person who wrote a book about it. I think anybody can write a book about being homeless if they're actually homeless. But if you already got things paid for, or maybe you don't need a home, but you got money, you got a bank. Wow, look at this. This must be the market that I haven't been to in years. The Central Market. It must be it is the Grand Central Market. One of these days I'm checking out. And it's right next door to an old theater that's not in business, but it says Glad presents Maestro Secret Home Club. So they are reusing some of these theaters that have been dilapidated, unused. Very beautiful inside. They've redone the insides of a lot of these places. Heck, I can see right through it. And we're going from left. El Polo Loco, T-Mobile. A lot of shops are closed up. Church. It's amazing you can still park on the street. What time is that? From 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 2-hour parking. I'm sure you have to pay for something. Maybe it is free. Oh yeah, here's a meter on this side. I can't see the meters on the other side. It can't be free. Well, maybe it is. You know? Anyway, we're on Broadway going north. Actually, the last time I was here was during the daytime. They had this whole street blocked off, so I couldn't drive on Broadway going south from Chinatown. Okay, we're going right past the legislature buildings. Both county and city governments. City Hall is way over to my right. It could have been in view. I'm not going over there. Staying on Broadway. Crossing back over to 101. They have revitalized this whole corner down here, which is across the street from the entrance of E.L.A. Chinatown. You see what's it? They're going to do some work with expect delays on Broadway, road work on Broadway, 1131 to 1114. No, it doesn't matter. So we're going into Chinatown. We're going to cross Cesar E. Chavez Avenue again, which used to be Sunset Boulevard going into Hollywood, California, but we're not going that way. We're going to go north right through Chinatown, then I'll figure out what I'm going to do from there. I didn't get no good thumbnail on here because I've been running around. I had to go to Smart and Final. I had to go buy me some I can't believe it's not butter. I haven't had no butter in a long time, so I can't believe it's probably, hey, it's all bad for you. So, you know, I got tired of getting the sticks of margarine and all that stuff. One thing about Chinatown, $5 flat rate all day long. So actually I can go anywhere in Chinatown or any place else, pay $5 flat rate. That's not bad. Now it was flat rate 2 Christmases ago and it still is flat rate. And all the vendors are up because these streets be crowded full of vendors. And I don't see a vendor at all selling anything on the street. They'll revitalize Chinatown also. The main gate of Chinatown is probably right here where this, there it is, right here where this light is blinking. There's a main gate over to my left. Okay, we're gonna hit the freeway at the Royal Pagoda Motel, all red at the here in Chinatown, but we're gonna hit the 110 freeway. And you catch it on Bernard Street and Broadway. We'll make a left turn right here. Dodger Stadium is just over the bridge there. Somewhere here. Okay, we're going to take this freeway north 110. I don't know how slow it's going to be, but it's very crowded, so it might be tedious and boring. But I'd rather for it to be slow, because sometimes this freeway is awfully fast because it got twists and turns. As the very first street from in L.A., very first freeway in L.A. built going to Pasadena is very narrow, but it's very fast. And when I say narrow, I mean exactly that. It is narrow. Dodger Stadium is actually to my left, where it says Academy Road, right lane, Solano Avenue. So, remember, this is rush hour. We're going on some of the oldest tunnels that was built on this freeway, which connects to the 5 to Sacramento. North. And I believe it's 2 of them. That was the first tunnel. Tunnel is 14 feet 4 inches. You can hit the famous Figueroa Street, which is broken up, which used to be the longest street around, but they still call it that. Now, I don't know about that, because I did do Figueroa Street coming from Eagle Rock, and then it runs out, but it picks up over here near Chinatown, and then it picks up there because it runs out because of these freeways here. Over the many years of Los Angeles, cities being born, they break the street up. And the streets don't connect anymore. Let's see how fast that guy driving. Like I said, it's a lot of curves. It's pretty fast. Pasadena. And it's hard to believe that way back in the day, like it could be the late 1800s, but definitely the early 1900s, they actually had a bikeway. Would you believe that? A bikeway from Pasadena to Los Angeles downtown. There is some old pictures of showing the bikeway. It looked like it was made of concrete. And I believe this could be part of it. And they just decided to just delete it all together and just put a freeway here because it's going to Boyle Heights, I believe. So the 110 freeway, which goes south all the way to San Pedro Harbor, the cruise terminal, ports are called. This is the same 110 freeway which going north ends in Pasadena. I always forget the name of the street. But yes, we are going E.L.A. County, San Gabriel, which is still part of E.L.A. County, Pasadena, which is still part of E.L.A. County, South Pasadena, all the San Gabriels, mostly all the San Gabriel, part of E.L.A. County. And also San Gabriel Mission for all of L.A. and Orange County and Riverside. But like I said, a lot of people can drive this very fast. Even when I had a little bitty car, I don't consider myself a very fast driver. But I love long distance driving. So doing this is very cool right now because with the new technology vehicles coming out, I don't know if I'll be driving as much. Unless I have a big supply of fuel, whether it's EV fuel or EV hybrid fuel, but not gas alone. As you can see, it's like it's actually very dark. It looks like light through here. And so far my Samsung is doing quite well. This freeway actually takes you right to Old Town Pasadena. Which is downtown Pasadena. Like I said, what a difference a time made. Because any other time I wouldn't be able to do this. But you could say that I'm on Christmas time. It's only 3 lanes on the freeway, you can see. And it's like switchback, left, right, right, left, right, left. Make me some toast tonight. I did go to the bank, get a couple of bucks out just in case I wanted to stop at a restaurant. But I think I'm gonna take it on. Pass it up, take it on home. today. Well, I probably should have made a left turn here so I can get the full. So we're now in Pasadena, y'all. I'm gonna get the name of this street first, because I always screw it up. I know what freeway I am, but I always forget the name of the street, which I should know the name of the street like the back of my hand. Right now we're on Glen Arm Street. That's where that power station is. Make a left turn here. This is the street, is it? Let's see. No, it don't look like a street. No, it looks like a dead end. Maybe it is a street. I'll take the street that I know better. I believe that's California. Okay, this is Fillmore Street. No, I don't want Fillmore Street. Oh, Fillmore Street is a dead end. There's a train track right there. I think they catch the train right there. So I know I can make a left turn up here. And I am. This is California Boulevard. I know this well. Across the track of the metro. No train coming. So we're on California Boulevard, a normal driving street. Boulevard. Turn here. Actually, I just want to get over. On Pasadena Avenue, I could make a left turn here, but I'm not. I want to go further up to Orange Grove and then come down Colorado Boulevard. This is St. John Avenue. this Orange Grove? Yep. I'm gonna turn right here at Orange Grove. Not gonna go down there. This is the street of the Terminal Roses where the floats hang out before they hit the Colorado Boulevard. I know I have to mention that every time I come here. I don't know how far back they go, but if there's a lot of floats, if they're back to back, touching one another, I don't know how far back they actually go. This is Rodney Shams. How's everybody doing out there? We're in Pasadena now. Went from downtown L.A. to the 6th Street Bridge, East L.A. at night. And now I can see what they're doing. They're putting up the seats for the Rose Parade right here. Right to my right. It's that time. We're going to turn right here. I guess I can go ahead and turn. So they put the seats up there first, right here at Northern Simon, over to my left, Art Gallery, on Orange Grove, because that's where they, I think that's where they actually make the judging. So it makes sense that they put the seats up right there. And like I said, we actually are in Old Town right now. So Orange Grove, Colorado Boulevard, they're already putting the seats up for the Rose Parade. And once we cross this freeway, there's a lot of cars here parked on the freeway overpass. It does cost. They had that pay to play parking meter. Then you have to, I guess, put your whatever, license plate or whatever. I don't know how they do it here. It says pay here. Pay here, you pay there. Over to my right, True Food Restaurant, True Food Kitchen, that's what it's called. Bunch of places over to my left. Clothing store, women. Over to my right, clothing store, men and women. Furniture on the left. We are in Old Town, Pasadena on a Tuesday night. 61 degrees Fahrenheit. This is probably the transmission's unstable. Okay, transmission unstable here. Well, I'm gonna be ending it real soon. Okay, it just went out. So I don't know, I probably had some other unstable transmission, didn't even pay no attention to it. Because I got to keep my eyes on the road. Long as I see red, I know it is counting. And of course, to my right, Cheesecake Factory. Yay! And in Old Town Pasadena, it is on Fair Oaks and Colorado Boulevard. And right across the street is a Mama Lou's Dumpling House, which is closed right now. So it probably does close early, or maybe it opens later on the weekend. Right now, it's closed. And of course, Old Town Pasadena have diagonal pedestrian walkway. I remember the first time I was seeing that, that kind of like, I might as well say it freaked me out, I guess. Oh, you can walk like that when the lights change. Then we'll cross that. There's only one place where the restaurant is extended out past the sidewalk onto the street. All the other ones are gone. So I think it was like at least 3 or 4 more. Well, that's the only one I see. Maybe it was 2. Maybe I passed one and didn't see it. No, I think that's the only one there. Probably got a permit so that they can continue to do that down here in Old Town Pasadena. Now, when you get further up closer to the mall on Colorado, the Paseo Mall, I think that's how you pronounce it here. Don't want to get it mixed up to the one in the Palm Springs area. But they do sound alike. Hot Wings, huh? Hot Wings Cafe. Maybe I ought to try that one day, even though I'm not a wing eater. Doghouse. Oh, okay. The extension is out into the street, but it's on Arroyo Parkway. That's the name of the street. The freeway actually, the 110 freeway actually starts to be called Arroyo Parkway when the freeway ends. So on the 110, when it runs out, it turns to Arroyo Parkway. And we had Arroyo Parkway in Colorado right now because we went around the corner kind of. But over to my left, since this is kind of like a smaller street in the heart of Old Town, they have their seating arrangements extended out into the street. So you still find a few. How much gas I burned today? This, shall I say, this evening. Fleming's. I never been to Fleming's right here on the corner. Prime Steakhouse and Wine Bar. I don't know if it's as good as the Derby or not, or any of the other places, but it looks highly expensive. But that doesn't mean nothing. So here the valet parking, $20 parking here on the street. Post office to my left. Okay, we're at the shops. Oh, the Great Maple is open. I keep saying I'm gonna go to that restaurant. Oh boy. So the Yard House is another restaurant. It's supposed to be pretty good food there, I guess. I haven't been there in quite some time. I think I've only been there once. I might have been to one in the Palm Springs area, but I'm not sure. That was many, many moons ago. Call this the Regal. Did they change the name of this place? Oh yes, Paseo. So we just passed by the Paseo where the yard house was. So we're now going east on Colorado Boulevard. We have left Old Town. We're close to the City Hall. And I'm driving on straight through. Well, we driven through on Soto Street, wrong way on 6th Street. Ended up being went around the corner, so to speak, 4th Street. Hit back Boyle Heights. Saw a park in the middle of the night. All this is in East L.A. Got back on 6th Street, which was called Whittier, went right past it, but it's Whittier, just 1 block away. As soon as it hits the bridge, it's 6th Street. Now that's kind of strange, but that's the way it is. Right across the street here is Earth Cafe. They do open in the morning for breakfast. One day, I keep saying I'm gonna try it. But if I try it, I really don't want to do it before I go into work, so it has to be on a day like this that I'm off, or Tuesday, Wednesday, and no chores. No chores and no errands. But I probably could go there for lunch. So a lot of these shops are open for different things, little restaurants. Now, I believe there's a couple other places I saw where the actual restaurant has moved their establishment out to the street. I think we're going to pass by one more. So we own Lake now, Lake in Colorado. Of course, Lake got its shops too. Made company on the Lake. Corner Bakery, right down the street. We're crossing Lake Street. Not gonna go down Lake, but I see the white lights on the trees. Check in the box. They're not really using it. They could remove it. And some other restaurant there. Fast food. This is driving a shop. I am going to end this video We went to all those places. The historical 110 freeway at night going north. Went to Pasadena, Old Town Pasadena. Just had my oil change today. Breaking it in for the big road trip coming up in a couple of weeks. All I'm going to say about it, I'm going to say where I'm going. Need to turn off my blinkers. Anyway, I'm going to pull over here to the street here. And I'm going to end the video right here. I'll see you all later. This is Robin and Shomp. Let's see if I can get, I don't think I can get a good thumbnail here or not. Let me see. What? Come on now. Got to. Finally. As you can see, it's quite dark. That's better. This is going to be my thumbnail, just like I do any other video. This is Robin and Shomp. Got to put my smile in. I'll see you in my next video, folks. There was a long drive, probably the longest that I've ever done. I'll see you later. Have a great rest of the evening. 7:14 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's now 61 degrees northeast in Pasadena. Talk to you later, folks. And have a great day. Great evening.